Yeah, 170 supply for CaStrO and 130, 120, 115, 111, 111 supply for mana, so this game is as good as over. He even got mined out at 3 wickets basis, so he really can't rely on anything right now. Of course, he could always hope that CaStrO would disconnect or something. Yeah, CaStrO just cleaning up, mopping the floor with mana. I really wished we could see some more games of CaStrO against mana. I wanted this to not be a 3-0 because the games were pretty entertaining. I would have called this the best series of the TSL qualifiers, but considering it's a 3-0, I can't really say that. So yeah, mana just sitting there defiantly. Gonna try to do a last push, but I just don't see it working, even if he has 4 rivers. CaStrO isn't even controlling his army, he isn't even sending all his units. But still. Yeah, that's about it. Even if mana somehow got map control, he wouldn't be able to use it because there's no place to expand to. I can see CaStrO's hotkeys. Looks like on 1, 2 and 3 he got hatcheries. His initial 3 hatcheries. And he actually isn't using 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 0. Oh, actually this is 0. That's a pretty weird hotkey setup. Maybe he played with the handicap of not using hotkeys. And the observer pointing out that P, E, R, U. Wow, that's really cool. I was wondering why CaStrO was making a bunch of overlords even though he was at 200 maximum supply. Wow, that's really good. Just look at the minimap. Peru. Wow, now that's a patriot. But really, this just goes to show you how dominant he was in this series. Even though MaNa is a brilliant player and he's been on fire lately, which is a pretty lightweight way to put it. Just CaStrO's been able to do ceremonies against him. And really with foreigners, that's the only way you can do ceremonies. And we rarely see them. So that's very nice to see. Anyway, CaStrO 3-0's MaNa. And I actually knew that he would win this series because I had seen the TSL round of 16 brackets where the real TSL starts. His first game will be against Red, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about that. I mean, CaStrO is probably gonna lose to Red, or even if he does win against Red, I don't think he's gonna be good. I mean, he's not really gonna deserve it, to be honest. The TSL round of 16 really should be in groups because excuse me, you get a lot of players who just meet an opponent that's not suitable for him. Like for example, if Cole loses to Phoenix, I don't think this would be showing of the two players' skills. I mean, Cole really should move on way further than Phoenix. That's just a really rough example, but especially about this CaStrO against Red match, I just can't imagine seeing Red lose in the round of 16. But at the same time, I really think that CaStrO is good enough to make it through the round of 16 himself. So the way you can avoid that is simply by making groups, and it would be way much more exciting to watch also and to follow. Just 4 groups of 4 players in best of 3s, and just prolong the time of which the round 16 goes. Have more casts and stuff. Anyway, this is pretty much pointless. So what we saw in this series was a lot of blood and a lot of rampage, to be honest. So good job to CaStrO. GG's.